During my tenure at Heights, I suddenly witnessed a shocking transformation of a celebrity. Never in my wildest dreams had I imagined she was wearing prosthetics from head to toe. Even that delicate face was fake. Watching her skillfully put on the prosthetic mask, I was stunned by her dexterity. Mary never thought I'd uncover her secret. Desperate to keep it hidden, she pulled out a thick stack of cash and begged me to stay silent. But I refused the money. I wanted to keep working by her side. Mary had always been the woman I admired. She never expected my request to be so simple. And finally, she agreed. From then on, I became Mary's personal assistant. One day, while helping her put on her human skin suit, I noticed the material was of poor quality and asked if she had a better one. Mary said she was researching alternatives. The next day, Mary appeared on a talk show. The host praised her as an ageless goddess and urged her to share her anti-aging secrets. Confidently, Mary explained to the audience that maintaining an optimistic attitude daily was the key. Thunderous applause erupted immediately. At that moment, I suddenly saw Mary's mask start to loosen and a brilliant idea flashed through my mind. I quickly lit the documents in my hand. The billowing smoke triggered the fire alarm, successfully defusing the crisis for Mary. I immediately expressed my concern and urged her to find a more reliable solution. After this incident, Mary trusted me more than ever. She threw the human skin mask into the trash, already having a perfect plan in mind. She needed me to find several young female college students. Though confused by her request, I followed through as her assistant. I firmly believed Mary wouldn't harm them. Mary greatly appreciated my professionalism, and I found the girls she needed within a day. After 2 agonizing hours of waiting, I stared at Mary in disbelief. She had been completely transformed. Not a single wrinkle remained on her face, and she looked 20 years younger in an instant. Mary proudly showed off her new skin. As I celebrated her success, I suddenly caught a glimpse of the girl from before the surgery. Her face was covered in wrinkles, aged beyond her years as if she were an 80-year-old woman. I rushed forward and demanded to know what Mary had done to her. Mary replied arrogantly, "We merely got what we needed from each other." From then on, Mary received invitations from major brands, attended various events, and gained countless fans. Satisfied with her current status, she continued her quest for youth. To keep my job, I started finding more young girls for Mary until a small accident happened. Harry stormed out of the operating room, shouting that the girl had undergone plastic surgery before. I hurried to explain and apologize, determined to uncover the truth. I went to see the first girl. This meeting shocked me even more. Her appearance hadn't recovered at all. That's when I learned the surgery's damage was permanent. I visited all the girls who had undergone the procedure, secretly taking photos as evidence. Upon my return, I immediately urged Mary to stop this behavior, but no matter how hard I tried to reason with her, she insisted it was a fair trade. Left with no other choice to prevent her from harming more girls, I compromised for the last time. Shortly after the surgery, Mary couldn't wait to have the doctor remove the bandages. The doctor hastily explained the risks of removing them too early, but Mary ignored him. In the end, the doctor had no choice but to comply. Seeing her new face, Mary finally breathed a sigh of relief and then fired me. It wasn't until her next event that Mary removed the bandages herself. The audience whispered among themselves as they saw her face. Confidently, Mary asked if anyone wanted an autograph. Suddenly, a hand reached out in front of her to greet her. Mary stared closely and froze in place. She recognized me. Frantically, she pulled out a mirror to look at her face, then collapsed completely, overwhelmed by grief. In truth, I had persuaded the doctor long ago we never intended to perform the surgery on her at all. That's why Mary ended up in such a humiliating fate.